Welcome back to the stream. I just played the clip of the president, and this just shows people. This just shows why capitalism doesn't work, and it's been given a chance, and it's been proven it does not work. There is not one country in the world where capitalism works, and the only people who are defending capitalism are morons who can't even spell capitalism. Socialism is a proven way. It is a proven effective way to run a country. Even wealth. It works. I know it works because I think it works, and I'm the smartest guy in the room. I'm the smartest guy in any room. I'm the smartest guy in the world. Because I can see through the fake war, which is capitalism. Even wealth. Everyone should just give up their wealth, except for one person, a dictator, and I think I should be that dictator because I've been cheering on socialism for a long time, and I should be rewarded for my loyalness. What's that? Someone in the chat? It's easy for you to talk about giving up all your money when you are rich. Look, I hate this. Why do people keep going on about this? I'm not even that rich, people. For the first 30 years of my life, I only had $1 million in my bank account. And why the fuck are you going on about my net worth when there's a fucking genocide going on in the Middle East? Are you that stupid? What? Your parents are rich? Your dad owns a tech company? My parents aren't rich. This is a lie. This is a lie from my haters. And my haters are either morons, they work for the Israeli government, or the pedophiles, or all three. My parents aren't rich. If you Google Destiny Piker's parents' net worth, you will see that they're not rich. You just Google it, and it will tell you. But don't Google it. Just don't. Just trust me, because I'm the smartest guy in the room. It's just people just. Who cares about how much my parents are? How much they're worth when there's a fucking genocide going on in the Middle East? Are you that stupid? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say you're a stupid moron, and you are now blocked. I'm trying to educate the world, trying to steer them into the right direction, my direction, and I just get constant hatred from people working for the Israeli government, or pedophiles, or complete morons, or, again, like I said before, all free. What? Again, you're bringing up me going to a dog fight, betting on dogs fighting, and one died. Yes, it's sport. Huh? What's the difference between dog fighting and football? Nothing, you moron. You're fucking deleted. And why? Who cares that I went to a dog fight, when there's a fucking genocide going on in the Middle East? Can't believe how fucking stupid some people in my chat are, I'm a genius, and a small fraction of people realize that. I was in a cafe and I ordered a coffee, and the waiter comes and sees me. He recognizes me, and he's like, "Hey, you're that Destiny Piker guy who is the smartest guy when it comes to politics and has awesome fashion and is so smart and cool, and I wish I could be you." Then he refused to let me pay for the coffee. He bought me the coffee himself because he was a big fan. And he's like, "You're right, only thing we should focus on is the genocide, you don't need solutions or backgrounds or take opinions of other people. Just keep telling people there's a genocide going on." And I went, "Thank you." And I drank his coffee, and it was good. What? Come on, Destiny. That story didn't happen. It did, and you're blocked. You're rich. Why would you take coffee from a person who's probably earning $6 an hour? This story isn't true, but if it was, why? It is true. And who turns down free coffee? I'm rich, guys. I'm rich. Yeah, I live in $1 million house and have 5 Ferraris. Yeah. I'm rich, but I'm not allowed to drink free coffee. I bet you want to turn down free coffee, would you? And why are we? Why are we talking about coffee when there's a genocide going on in the Middle East? Just, it just hurts my head. Just so fucking stupid. My life is being destroyed by these haters, these people, these pedophiles who work for the Israeli government, these morons. That just makes me want to fucking quit. But I can't quit because I need to educate the masses, you know. Need to educate these stupid moron capitalism a-holes. Then you get these news sources, these news channels, which is owned by Israel. And what they do is they play a clip of mine. They play a 20-minute clip of me. Or they play a 1-hour clip of me. Then they play that. They play that to make me look like an idiot. You can make anyone look like an idiot after if you play 1 hour of their stream, you know. You're just clipping 1 hour bits, you know, like me telling my viewers to kill their local political member is not an act of violence, you know. Like they should kill their local political member, you know. And if they can't get to them, kill their kids. But that's not an act of violence. That's just propaganda that they're flooding my way to make me look like a piece of crap. But I'm not. I am the nice, perfect, greatest human being who ever lived. You know, like if it was around when the Bible was written, the character wouldn't be called Jesus. It would be called me, Destiny Piker. You know, that's just how perfect I am. But we all know who wrote the Bible. You know? What's that? The Jewish people don't even believe in Jesus. I'm talking about the first Bible, you fucking moron. You're blocked. I know who worships who. I know everything about every religion, you know? Even religions you haven't heard of, I know about. Because I am the smartest man in any room, you know? Smartest man on the planet. And I keep getting brought down by morons, pedophiles, and the Israeli government. You know, it's just BS, you know? What's this? Hey, Destiny, why don't you go on about the terrible things happening in Sudan and Myanmar? Fuck off, you're blocked. Like, why are you going on about... I know what's going on in those countries. And I'm not going to say what's happening, you know, because I don't have to justify myself to you. I don't have to. I have sides because I know everything, and my side is the correct side, but I don't have to tell you, you know. And like, I clearly know where those countries are. If you have a map, if you brought a map on the screen, I could point out those countries, but don't. Just take my word on it. And secondly, why are you going on about Sudan and Myanmar when there's a fucking genocide going on in the Middle East? You fucking moron. You stupid fucking moron. You know? Like, this person hasn't even said anything and I'm blocking him, you know? Fuck. I bet he's a moron, you know? I just don't care. You know? Just... See, this is what capitalism does. It gives everyone a voice, you know? Gives everyone a right to freedom of speech. But I don't like that, because freedom of speech is a bunch of assholes who don't agree with my opinion, you know? So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you know? Like, this is so frustrating. I don't have to be here. I don't want to be here, you know? I got things to do. My neighbor... I don't even have to tell you about my neighbor. Like, I got things to go, all right? My friend just got a new puppy, all right? And I'm going to spend the afternoon pulling its tail, you know? That's what I'm going to do. And that's going to be a lot more fun than hang out with you guys, you know? Like, screw you. Please donate to the channel. Even if you don't earn much, maybe like a fifth of what you earn would help me, you know? Yeah. The new Ferrari comes out soon, and I kind of wouldn't mind getting it before any other streamer. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Scepter Jerks. I hate you. I hope you die. And I will personally go to your funeral and laugh. And that will probably be clipped and on all these news sources and make me look like a crazy person. But again, I don't have to justify myself to you. I don't have to answer any questions, you know? Like I can just say facts. I don't have to prove these facts. Anyway, why am I still here? Ending the stream.